It's week 6 of the National Football League. And coming up, we've got Daniel Jones. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Giants and the Bengals on Sunday night primetime.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
5 weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in week 6 on EA Sports. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Burrow's first play going to the air. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Able to find Renfro here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got his target, it's Higgins. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. Trying to run for this with Moss. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
On one, ready? Here we go. 180.
Another try following the sack. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Okay, here we go.
They give up the gut to Singletary. Juke the defender. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
56.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Giants pull ahead 6-3 in the first. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. On the return, here's Jones. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. 11 empty.
Burrow setting up the play action. That throw finds Jamar Chase. Now here he goes down the right sideline. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals need only 1 to take the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Dax Hill up for the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A throw left side finds Johnson. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Half 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
To throw, here's Jones. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception, and some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
And it falls incomplete. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one's cut along the left sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants offense all set to get started. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a 1-score game here.
Here we go, hey.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing. He's got it deep downfield. And they'll have it a little shy on the foot. Zach Taylor decisive. He's got the challenge flag out there. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Half jumbo.
Jones. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. 42.
Now Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
11.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Bengals hoping to grow their lead before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot. What is that?
They've got a man in motion.
Shot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Shot.
Trying again, following the set. Renfro on the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help.
On 2.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Get set. Shot.
Burrow back to throw. That's going to be caught by all. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. This offense getting to take the field one more time in the half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts and a little time left. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Chip.
Pressure comes, Jones. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
12.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
On 1, ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
On 1, ready?
That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes McKenzie. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants offense with the football. They'll get it first in this second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Second down now, 7 to go.
Half jumbo. Up, go.
Jones looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Cadence, lock in the cadence. Up, go.
Throwing here, Jones. This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Up, go.
2nd and 10 now, Jones. Into traffic, complete. And he's gonna go down right along the midfield stripe. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Up, go.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Jones on 1st down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Jones now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Again, Jones to the air. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Up, go.
Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Okay, here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. This from 35 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And that'll keep the deficit at 13.
Go and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
Moss with a run to start this 3rd quarter. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
11 MT tank.
Running on 2nd with Moss. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
11 mighty.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Get set. Right 80.
Burrow from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Still inches to go on third down.
Here we go, here we go. 11 Thomas. Dodge.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
11 MT, 11 MT.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth.
On one, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Dodge.
First down, and they go right back to it. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Here we go. Wait, cut.
Moss with another carry. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Gun. Dodge.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow finds his man Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Here we go.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get set. 12. 11
Burrow out of the shotgun.
90.
That pass complete to Moss. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Dodge.
Now Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Dodge.
They'll run with Moss. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. Zach Moss, the touchdown. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now here comes the New York. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half 18. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Half.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Jones. Forced out to his right. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
They are throwing it again. Got a man. Robinson has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Half 88.
Here's Jones to throw. On the move, headed right. Has it down close. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did. That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Caught by McLaughlin. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Gun. Dot.
On the handoff, Moss. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
Here we go. Dot.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Giants football.
Here we go. Up we go.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Chip. Up we go.
Looking to throw it. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Half jumbo. Up we go.
Here he is to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Dot.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game. Offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. It's victory formation the rest of the way for the Bengals, who take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.